My name is David Canor. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Cardiovascular Institute of the South, headquartered here in Houma, Louisiana. Healthcare is fraught with waste, and in order to be successful into the future, one of the first things I think leaders ought to really look at is what is the waste that's going on in their own organizations. We had grown tremendously over the years, and when you grow that fast, it's inevitable that there are going to be processes in place that are legacy processes that in today's environment make no sense. At the same time, given in healthcare the reductions in reimbursements that we constantly face, we were looking for a way to improve our processes that added value to our patients and also made our employees' jobs more relevant, which improved our employee satisfaction. And Lean was the perfect process improvement philosophy for us to engage in. There's a misconception about Lean. In fact, I think the word lean is almost a bad word, because in the corporate world, lean means doing with less. Lean is really all about taking the waste out of the system so that your employees can focus on the true task of the job that really has value to the end user, which in our case is our patients. We have practices that in a given day may see 100 patients one day, and in the next day see 200 patients. And so one of the focuses that we did was to really hone down on level loading schedules. As a result, today we have reduced the variation by over 50%, and our patient satisfaction is consistently above the 95th percentile in the country. We see on average 200,000 patients a year, and at the time we had a 12% no-show rate. And so our goal was to reduce the no-show rate from 12% down to 9%. And we went through and did a Kaizen on it, and lo and behold, a year later when we completed the follow-up and looked at the impact of it, we had reduced it down to 5%, which put over $1.6 million to the bottom line at CIS. It is amazing how well our employees have adopted Lean. And some people might ask why. And the reality was, once you could uncouple for employees that Lean is not about getting rid of their job, but rather it's about enhancing their job, they bought into it. And once they bought into it, they got excited about it. And once they got excited about it, Lean really took off throughout the organization. And so who's the end beneficiary of it? Our patients are the end beneficiary of it, because our processes are much cleaner today than they used to be. Our employee satisfaction has gone up because our employees are now focused on things that actually matter to our patients. And as a company, we're stronger financially today than we were before Lean.